Trophy Titans Cup, a game mode where you've got 5 games a day for the next week. And by playing this, you can unlock rewards, player picks, packs, all that good stuff. In today's video, I'm going to go over it, show you guys the game mode, the requirements, and a little bit of the squad builder and how you can make the squad builder. Maybe you're confused, maybe you're not sure. If there is any further questions, make sure to let me know down below. But getting straight into it, for simply playing a match in any FUT game mode, you get yourself a player pick. And it doesn't say anything else, it just says player pick. But what I would assume this would maybe be a Trophy Titans loan player, because we'll have a look at the game mode shortly, but one of the requirements for the game mode is you must have a Trophy Titans player in your team. So I'd assume for playing any match, you'll get a player pick. It doesn't show us what player pick this is, but as I said, I'd assume that this is going to be a Trophy Titans player, so you can use him in your team and tick off that Trophy Titans requirement. In the small chance that it is not a Trophy Titans loan, then you can head on over to the Moment store, head on over to the rewards, and I mean, in fact, this will probably be the best thing to do anyway, because you'll probably top any of the other Trophy Titan options you'd get in a player pick, but you can get a Zidane for free on a 7-game loan, so you can get him in your squad and you can use him for the objectives. Then for playing 4 matches in the Trophy Titans Cup, you get an 83 double. For playing 8, you get an 84 double. For winning 2, an 83 double. Winning 4 is free 83 pluses. Winning 6 is an 84 plus double. Winning 8 is a free 84 plus. I was to say free 84 plus double, a triple 84 plus if you will. And for winning 10, you get a 5 by 84 plus pack. And if you do win 10 and complete all the objectives, you'll get yourself an 85 plus by 5 pack, which could be quite good. Do want to mention, playing a match, you cannot go into a game and quit and have that as a match played, okay? Your opponent has to either quit whilst you're winning, so you need to get a rage quit, or you just need to play the full 90-minute match, okay? That's with the play 4 and play 8. If you go into a game and quit yourself, that will not count. But at least head on over and have a look at the game mode. Go on over to the play tab, go on over to friendlies, and then of course play online. And we want to look for the Trophy Titans Cup, which I've already been on it, so I can see it straight away. If we look on the right hand side, we will see the requirements, and this is what I mentioned earlier. You need a Trophy Titans, Icons, and Heroes player, at least 1 in your squad. So Trophy Titans or Heroes is what they mean. You need at least 1 in your starting 11. Obviously, if you do not get that lone player pick, as I mentioned from it, then there's that. But if there isn't, or there isn't even a lone player pick for Trophy Titans, which it should be, then you've obviously got a Zidane that you can redeem in the Moment store. So get them in your starting squad. You can have at most 5 lone players, and you need at least 6 players that are 87 rated and lower in your starting 11. Now I will circle it on the left hand side of your screen. You have got 5 matches which reset every 24 hours. 7 times 5 is going to be 35 attempts that you have got to get 10 wins, okay? So it's pretty doable. You need to go 10 and 25 to be able to get the best possible reward. So we need 87 and lower players, at least 6 in the starting squad. So we're going to head on over and we're going to make a new team. Ignore this team. In fact, we'll just get rid of these players. This was for my Lampard objectives, so let's pretend these guys were never here, alright? Let's send all of these boys to the club. Now, you want to make yourself a new team because your main team most likely wouldn't have the correct requirements. Choose a formation that you're comfortable with, and I'm just going to stick with a 4-4-2. Now, we do need that Trophy Titans icon / hero, which once again, obviously, you do have a loan pick for it. Now, I didn't actually claim my Zidane, but I know have a Casillas. I got quite a few on me now. I'm going to give Keane a run. Why not? We'll give him a run. Obviously, you guys may have some more in the club as well, but that is that one ticked off, as you can see the requirements below me. Now we need 86, 87 and lower players in the squad. So obviously everyone's squad is going to be different, and obviously this squad builder will be different for me than it will be for you guys. I cannot predict your club. I cannot predict the players you've got in your club. So what you want to do is just go by the positions and just look in your club for the players that are 87 or below, because remember, you need at least 6 of them. All in all, it's a pretty nice team. I mean, Walcott's on 1 chem. We've got all of the Bundesliga players. Emre Can is on 3. Gnabry's on 2. Munier is on 2. Roussillon's on 3. Kolasinac is off chem, but other than that, it's It's a pretty nice team, 24 chemistry, we've got all of the requirements ticked off, and it's a respectable team. Once again, everyone's squad building process is going to be different, so it genuinely just comes down to the players you've got in your club, trying to find the most meta 87 and below players, preferably that can get each other a little bit of chem. Now the number one tip for this one, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the bench. It does not have any bench requirements, so the fact you have to use 6 players 86 rated or 87 or below, you can just have insane players on the bench, and your really poor ones you can simply sub off straight away, alright? Like pause it straight away and sub them off. For example, we've got Burkamp, Zidane. I kind of want to get like a winger super sub. Let's go for Mbappe on the bench. We'll go for screw, what about like a Sergio Ramos? We'll go Carlos Alberto and get a Pogba. I know I've got a flashback Ramos there somewhere, so we'll get a centre back on the bench. There is no bench requirements, which EA, like, I don't know if they don't realise, but we can just have an insane bench and sub them off, right? But we can go into the game with this, and then maybe if you are struggling, you could go ahead, pause it straight away, sub on Sergio Ramos at centre back. I could sub on my Mbappe at right mid. I could sub on my Zinedine Zidane for Roy Keane if he's not really working, so on and so forth, right? But obviously it is still important to get some nice chemistry on your main players, because who knows, maybe you do actually want to just play with the 87 and below players and not worry about the bench. But the bench is pretty important. You can make up to 5 subs and just sub on. So it's like the Avengers. You're assembling the Avengers to sub on in the 30th minute or something like that. So obviously after you've made your team, you'll get chipping away. Make sure to play all 5 games every single day, refreshing at 6 PM UK time. It is very important not to miss a day, because if you miss one day, instead of trying to get 10 wins out of 35, if you miss one, you need to get 10 wins out of 30. If you miss 2 days, you need to try get 10 wins out of 25. And if you miss 3, you need to win half your games. And that's when it gets a little bit squeaky bum time, alright? You do not want to cut it down to the wire. So try and play, even if you can get 2-3 wins a day, like we'll play 2-3 games a day, and that's all you've got time for. Keep chipping away at it. Every day 6 PM UK time, it does refresh. Last time as well, they were 4-minute halves and they didn't tell us. So hopefully that's the same thing this time, 4-minute half matches. So if you do notice the timer going a bit quicker than usual, then you will know why, but that is not confirmed, so we'll just have to see. Any questions, let me know down below, and let me know as well, will you be completing and grinding the Trophy Titans Cup? Been your boy Davis, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.